The local media's calling this a super week for diplomacy, with security on the Korean Peninsula being a major focal point, as President Moon Jae-in's currently engaged in a 2-day trip to China for talks involving both Beijing's most senior officials and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. And how will North Korean Chairman Kim Jong-un respond? This week may also see Pyongyang present its Christmas gift to the United States, having warned Washington will decide what kind of gift to get. Given the lack of progress between the two sides, we'll have to be ready for anything. Moon's visit to China from today is actually geared around a regular trilateral summit involving Premier Li Keqiang, who's hosting both Moon and Abe. But the circumstances of recent tensions make sideline talks even more interesting. Moon's separate meeting with President Xi Jinping comes as the Chinese leader's North Korea stance is being watched particularly closely, especially as just yesterday the North announced it decided to bolster its military capability during a meeting of the Central Military Commission of the Workers' Party. China, remembers, been pushing alongside Russia to ease UN sanctions against North Korea. Any softening of Seoul's position in favor of Beijing's efforts would risk upsetting the US, with President Donald Trump holding phone talks with Xi and Abe in recent days, clearly anticipating what might come of this so-called super week. Bear in mind that Moon has his own issues to resolve with China and Japan too. Seoul's yet to fully resolve a conflict with Beijing over South Korea's 2016 deployment of an American anti-missile system, THAAD, which China views as a threat, and there are numerous thorny issues surrounding South Korea and Japan's trade standoff. It's hoped Moon and Abe can find a breakthrough when they meet one-on-one tomorrow, especially as they could form a strong security front alongside their mutual ally the US when it comes to deterring North Korea. Ultimately, we can only guess how Chairman Kim will respond, but the pattern suggests we're heading for a provocation, unless the US offers something beyond simply talking, with Pyongyang apparently out of patience after ignoring Washington's most recent dialogue outreach, with satellite images suggesting the North may well be preparing an ICBM test. It really will take something super during Super Week to avoid an explosive outcome.